I'm using my computer now and I'm using it just fine.
Hello.
Hello?
Ma'am?
Yes?
Online hackers use your computer.
I am using my computer.
No, ma'am, some online hackers, they are hack your computer IP address, your internet protocol address, and they are use your computer without your prime knowledge.
How do you know that? Are you the hacker?
No, ma'am. I am calling you from Microsoft Technical Department.
How do you know I have a Microsoft computer?
Because you are the registered customer to our Microsoft.
And what would that name be?
Ma'am, you are using Windows operating system. You're using Windows computer.
How do you know that? Do you see my computer right now?
No.
What if I don't have
a
Windows?
registered customer.
What if I have Apples, not Windows?
So we can block your computer IP address right now because some online hackers, they are doing some cyber crime under your IP address. So Microsoft does not give the permission to doing this. So we can block your IP address.
But what if I have Apples instead of Windows? My house doesn't have Windows. My house has Apples.
Sorry?
My house has Apples, not Windows.
So because ma'am, we have see that you have a Windows computer under your IP address.
But what if it's not using Windows, it's using Apples?
You're not using Windows computer.
Well, you're saying I am, but unless you can actually see what computer I'm using,
Ma'am,
how would you know my IP address?
your computer ID number, CLS ID number is registered under our department. So that's the reason our Microsoft getting some signal report inside your computer that some online hackers are hack your computer IP address and they are using your computer without your prime knowledge. So that's the reason, ma'am, we are calling you to help you to check out this hacking problem and how can you block all those hackers.
Okay, so how can I block the hackers?
So first of all, ma'am, I will just request you be in front of your computer.
You need the what?
Just switch on your computer.
The screen?
Yes, right. Just turn on your computer, ma'am.
It's already on. I'm on the computer. You already asked me if I was on the computer. I said I was on the computer. I'm not sitting on it. I'm
are you doing
using
any work
it.
in your computer?
My computer is on right now.
Alright, so just what do you see right now, ma'am?
What is the...
Sorry?
What? I didn't hear that.
Sorry?
I could not hear that.
What do you see right now on your desktop screen?
I see a bunch of pictures of Winnie the Pooh. The cartoon character.
Minimize that.
Hmm?
Okay. Minimize all the page.
Okay.
Now, what do you see right now?
I see my background, which is Harry Styles from One Direction.
Okay, ma'am. Just to be a hold the line. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Is Harry Styles hacking my computer? Is that's what's going on?
No, ma'am. What is happening? Like, we have got some report that some hackers are hacking your computer every day, okay? Even they have tried this in this morning, okay?
What are they trying to hack? Like, what are they trying to find?
No, ma'am. Like, I don't know that what they are trying to hack from your computer. Like, but basically what they do, they try to get access of some user's computer, and then they use that computers for doing their illegal work, so that the blame can be on the user.
Okay.
So that's why generally they do hack the computer of normal people.
Well, what about my antivirus software? Is that not doing anything?
Ma'am, like, I believe that you have very good antivirus, and I really appreciate that. But the thing is, like, the antivirus cannot help you in this case, because antiviruses are designed in such a manner that they cannot protect the computer from this kind of hacking attacks or this kind of hacking tools.
Do you know if it's Mr. Robot who's hacking me?
Sorry?
Do you know if it's Mr. Robot who is hacking me? Is Mr. Robot the name of the hacker?
Ma'am, just hold on for a second. Let me transfer this call to my senior manager, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm really worried that Mr. Robot is hacking my computer.
Who is Mr. Robert?
Well, that's the hacker, isn't it?
See, ma'am, basically, we don't know what is the name of the hacker, okay? Because a hacker never hacks a computer by showing its name, okay?
Yeah, Mr.
What
Robot
basically they are
is
doing
not
now-
his real name, obviously. There isn't a man named Mr. Robot.
Now, what is happening,
I
ma'am?
thought it was Christian Slater, but it's actually Rami Malek.
Sorry?
I thought Mr. Robot was Christian Slater, but it's actually Rami Malek. So is it Mr. Robot who's hacking my computer?
No, basically no, okay? It's not a human. It's not a particular individual as you're telling me the name, okay? What is happening, whenever you're going online from your computer for any kind of online work, ma'am, at that point of moment, some online hackers are trying to access your computer from different locations, okay? Now, they have made their attempts, they have made their hacking attempts in order to leak out some information and some personal data of your computer, okay?
Okay.
Apart from that, ma'am, they're trying to take out the license ID of your computer, okay? Now, once they will get the access of the license of your computer, they will start misusing your computer's identity for doing their illegal work, okay?
Okay.
Now,
So they
once
want to
it's
steal a
traced by
bunch
the
of my
Special
really
Department
boring
or
work
by
that
the
I have on my
Microsoft
computer.
Security Department, it will be traced back to you, all right?
So they just want to try and get all of my lesson plans that I have on my computer. They want to start teaching people.
I beg your
So
pardon?
they want to just try and hack my lesson plans that I have saved on my computer because I'm a teacher. So unless they want to start teaching and they want to steal my lesson plans, that's really all I have on my
Basically,
computer.
ma'am, if you have any information, definitely they will try to leak it, okay? Apart from that, ma'am, their main intention is to hack the license ID of your computer, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The license ID which is registered under your phone number, under your information, okay? Now, once they will start misusing your license ID, then all the illegal work which they will be doing, it will be ultimately coming back to you. You will be the person who will be held responsible for that, okay?
Okay.
Now, in order to stop all those online hackers, today we have called you from the Microsoft Technical Department to provide you a free service checkup so that we could stop all those hackers.
Well, nobody's really told me what I'm supposed to do. They told me to open my computer, which I did. They asked me what was on the screen. I said pictures of Winnie the Pooh because I'm doing some work. And then they asked me to minimize it and said, what do I see? And I said, I see Harry Styles from One Direction because that's my desktop. So is it Harry Styles who is hacking my computer?
Sorry?
Is it Harry Styles who is hacking my computer?
Who is Harry Styles?
Well, he's on my desktop right now.
No, basically no, okay? This is not the thing, alright? Now I'm going to show you all the problems in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Well, ma'am, I'll request you take a look at your computers at the laptop's keyboard, okay?
Yeah.
On the extreme left-hand side, down bottom corner, do we see, ma'am, there is a CTRL button, a control button?
Yes, I do.
Right. Just next to that control button, I do believe you can see a FN function button, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just next to that, do you see a 4-flag Microsoft logo button?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now what you have to do, from your one finger, press the Microsoft logo button and hold it down, and with your another finger, press the alphabet R. R as in Roger, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You did that, ma'am?
Yeah.
Now take a look at a computer, at the laptop screen, okay?
Okay.
Please confirm me, ma'am, what basically do you see there?
Why do you keep saying laptop?
Sorry?
Why do you keep saying laptop?
Okay, so take a look at a desktop screen, okay? Could you just tell me on the extreme left-hand side...
Well, if you were calling from Microsoft, you would know if it was a laptop or a desktop.
See, ma'am, basically, we have the details of your phone number, okay? Now, basically, nowadays, most users are using their computer as in laptop, okay? So that is the reason why, basically, whenever we talk, we say laptops like that, okay? Now, if you're using any desktop, that's not any problem, okay?
Now,
Mhm.
I will request you, ma'am, just take a look at the left-hand side bottom corner.
Mhm.
After pressing the Windows, the Microsoft button and the letter R, do you see any changes, any new box there?
Nope.
No, you cannot see that?
Nope. Nothing's happened.
Okay, I'll request you once again, ma'am, take a look at your keyboard. Do you
Mhm.
see the four-flag Microsoft logo button?
Mhm.
Yes, press it and hold it down. And
Mhm.
without releasing that Microsoft logo key, press the letter R. R as in robot, as they told me right now, okay?
Mhm.
Now, what do you see on the computer screen?
Nothing's happening.
Nothing happening.
Nope.
Then what basically do you see? Is just a random screen with your normal icons like that?
Yeah, just nothing. Nothing changed.
Nothing changed. Okay, no problem, ma'am. Do one thing. Take a look at your computer screen, okay?
Yeah.
On the extreme left-hand side, down bottom corner,
Mhm.
you see there is a start icon.
Yes.
Yeah. Give a click on that start icon, okay?
Okay.
Now what do you see after clicking on start icon?
The menu.
Yes. Now take a look on the very bottom of that menu list. Do you see there is a very long white panel where
Yep.
you can type anything?
Yep.
Right. Type in there R for Roger,
Mhm.
U for United,
Mhm.
N for Nancy.
Mhm.
Run, okay?
Why I don't know if I want to press that right now. Maybe it's now you trying to hack my computer.
No, ma'am. Basically, I'm helping you to check out all those hacking attacks which has been done on your computer without your knowledge, okay?
Well, I would think that my antivirus software would tell me that someone was trying to intercept my computer.
See, ma'am, if you're talking about the antivirus protection, let me tell you one thing, ma'am. You can see the name is itself antivirus, right?
Mhm.
What antivirus protections do, ma'am? It is designed to stop virus, okay? It is designed to stop the viruses to come inside your computer, okay?
But it can detect if someone's trying to illegally get into my computer.
To stop any online hacker to come inside your computer, okay?
Mhm.
Because the online hackers do not do anything which is related with any sort of infectious virus or anything like that, okay?
What about my Apple computer?
Sorry?
What about my Apple computer?
Do you have any other computer?
Yep.
You have an Apple computer, right?
I have apples. I have oranges
Could you
too.
confirm me, ma'am, like, are you using the same internet connection for the Apple computer as well?
Yep, I'm in my house.
Sorry?
I'm in my house.
Like, I want to ask you, do you use the same internet connection?
Well, it's one house, so one house doesn't have more than one Wi-Fi router. So yes, we're using the same connection.
So basically, ma'am, we don't have any knowledge about your Apple computer, okay? As we're not from the Apple department, we're from the Microsoft department. Okay?
Yeah, but you didn't even know if I have a laptop or a desktop.
Sorry?
For all you know, I could actually be on my Apple computer right now.
Right now, ma'am, we are talking to you because we found it urgent to call you and to inform you and to help you out to get out of this problem, okay?
Well, where did these hackers come from?
Basically, ma'am, if we will come to know the locations of those hackers, before calling you, we would have fought them, okay? But
I would think if this is such a widespread thing that they would know who these hackers are. Are they Russian? Are they Chinese? Are they American? Are they scammers? And you're like a really sad person who's getting paid to scam people.
if we know anything about the hackers, what the first thing we will do...
What you know is what you should know is that you're scamming people right now.
Sorry?
What you should know is that you're being paid by a company to call people and tell them that their computers are being hacked, but they're actually being scammed.
Like, are you serious or are you kidding with me?
No, I'm serious.
Do you really think that I'm a scammer? If I would have been...
I'm not saying you personally, I'm saying the company you work for is making you call people, telling them that there's something wrong with their computer, but it's all a scam.
Microsoft told us to call you and to tell you that your computer has.
Well, then you would know my name and my information if you were actually from Microsoft.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, if I'm right, your name is Irintas Frederick, right? And
No, not even close.
Right?
That was a very terrible pronunciation of the name.
Basically, your name is actually like that. So I'm extremely sorry if that would have hurt you. And if I'm correct, ma'am, your name is right and your address is also right in our Microsoft database.
So
right?
does that mean you're working for Bill Gates? Is
Now,
Bill Gates your boss?
Is your postal is L?
Is Bill Gates your boss?
Sorry?
Who do you work for? Is it Bill Gates?
We work for Microsoft. How many times I'll have to say you the same thing?
So what about who's Bill Gates then?
Sorry?
Who's Bill Gates?
Who is Bill Gates? Bill
Yeah.
Gates is the owner of Microsoft. Definitely. You don't know about it?
Yeah.
Then why are you asking me? Bill Gates is the person by whom we
Well,
are
what
working.
are you calling from America?
Sorry?
Are you calling from America?
Ma'am, we are not authorized to talk personal things over phone, okay?
Well, you seem to know all this personal information about me.
Sorry?
You seem to know all of this personal information about me, and that's really concerning.
Because, ma'am,
Because there's no way for Microsoft to be able to call every single person who has a Microsoft computer to tell them that they've been hacked.
see, ma'am, this is not your fault, and this is not even our fault, okay?
I know, it's not your fault that you're being paid to call people and tell them their computers are hacked when they're not really hacked.
But somehow we didn't got any sort of response from your end, okay? And
Well,
that
that's
is the
because
reason
I'm not
I called you.
pressing what you're telling me to press because I know this is a scam.
Then, unfortunately, ma'am, we are
You should look on YouTube, Microsoft scam, and look at all of the videos of people recording these calls because they're hilariously stupid.
So if I would have been a scammer, I definitely have told you that you're about to pay something, right? Have I told you that you have to pay?
No, scammers doesn't mean you have to pay something. It means you're telling me to run certain things on my computer, which could then make it vulnerable to other people to get access to it, such as yourself.
I don't have that much of time that I'll debate with you over the phone. You know?
Well, I've been on the phone for nearly 20 minutes now, and I actually need to go because I need to go to work where I don't call people and I don't scam them, and I'm actually working with people to help them, to help educate them.
Like you, okay?
Hmm?
For your kind information, I just want to let you know that we are also working in a reputed company, okay?
And what's the name of this reputable company?
higher designation than you are working, okay? So you don't have to show me this fucking attitude. Keep it with you. I'm gonna block your computer.
Oh,
right now
that's a
from our end.
great customer service there. Now you're swearing at me. That's great customer service.
Because you are forcing me to abuse you, and right now this.
I'm
call
for-
is
you're-
recorded. That is the
you're-
reason why I'm abusing
I'm forcing you to abuse me? I'm just trying to tell you that the company you're working for is not a legitimate company.